And we're live.
Well, to the episode of D&D with Noobs Campaign 2, episode number 48. I do not remember who has the
Dolos.
Dolos.
Yeah. Thank God. Anyone. So, all right, where are we?
Someone else needs coffee.
Right, so
See, I write it down, Dolos.
I always need coffee.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
see. So it's a little scuffed here because my notes got deleted. So Simon is informed he has a son by
Yes.
his old flame Rosalina or Rosaluna. I think it was Rosalina.
That's correct.
Okay. And then he scurries away to meet his child, Tominus. I just wrote Tommy, so so they go back to her place to meet the child, not to do anything else. And they talk, and him and his son bond because his son Tommy plays the lute. So Timon teaches him a couple of notes, and then he just keeps playing those notes. So Timon's created a terrible situation. He gives Rosalina some gold, I believe 1,000 gold, to help her financially.
I don't think that was approved by the Treasury.
I thought it was his personal fund.
Yeah, personal.
Why do you think I'm always trying to get over and check for gold first? That's what that bag's for. Let's see. 1,000 gold. And then he does a retelling. I don't remember if I think he was doing a retelling for Tommy about, what he's been doing, his adventures, why he hasn't been there.
Justifications for being a crappy father.
Exactly. And he stays there until Tommy Boy falls asleep.
Tommy Boy.
And tells Rosalina he will return shortly. Comes back. He ignores us for some reason and goes up to his room to go to sleep. Ryle drinks. Victor loses some gold playing cards. And then we we went to sleep after that. Victor wakes up and discovers he's back in Twin Bridges.
That's next door to Tin Bridges.
Exactly. And he sees a cloaked figure playing cards who turns out to be his patron. They have a nice friendly chat. That's how I would describe it. And his patron informs that he needs to do better keeping himself alive and protecting himself. So he's given him a gift. I did write this down. He gives him a thick rod. Excuse me. Oh, there's more. That morphs into a deck of cards.
Oh.
But it is. Let's see. It's a wand of the War Mage, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it acts as a wand of the War Mage.
Okay. Let's see. Patron lets him know that he'll either see him soon again. He'll have a new task. And then he wakes up and he's back in the bed where he was at the end before that's all happened. But he has his wand now. He has his wand just hanging out.
Mm-hmm. Always.
Let's see. Thank you. Timon sneaks out the next morning to see Rosalina and Tommy Boy. And they have breakfast. He tells more stories to Tommy. Because he snuck out, I went up to Timon's room to find him, and it was empty. So I staged it to look like a break-in, which was going really well until I involved Ryle. Since apparently he can't lie,
I'm
and
great
it
at
all
lying.
fell apart.
Yeah.
I have a deception of 1.
I should have just done all the talking. Let's see. Olaros and Devad go to the ship where they meet someone. I guess y'all met him previously because I don't remember this name. Reginald Blackwater.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is a tradesman that Timon hired the night before to start running
Gonna
a
get through
business
that.
with the ship that you
Gonna
guys
get
have.
through that episode one day. And he gives him a list of the inventory on the ship, including there being a lot of black powder. The rest of us all went over to Rosalina's to find Timon, and we went in there and talked with him. Talked with their Rosalina and Tommy. As we are leaving, Ryle hears a voice that none of the rest of us hear. It was the mage we helped, or a mage we helped out at the Sandstrom, letting them know they were being attacked by some purple worms. So we all rush back to the ship, and oh, okay. Apparently, we tasked someone with getting rid of some bodies,
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
and and then we went through the teleporter to go back to the bar, and then it faded to black. I think we all died.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the portal to hell.
Exactly.
So, did you already have inspiration?
I did.
All right. So, for the remainder of this game, you have the lucky feat.
Yay.
Ooh.
All right.
See if you could use it this time.
Mm.
And we
Right.
never rolled dice the whole game. Let's go
Right.
shop.
know.
Oh, I have a feeling there'll be some dice rolling in this one.
Uh-oh.
So
Well,
you guys come
Oh,
to
ooh.
I
on
bet
the
I as
other
well
side of the portal.
might as well roll this
Oh.
so I can
Oh,
do
yeah,
a
yeah,
recap
yeah.
tomorrow.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wasting all your go.
Even with your 10 bonus, Ryle.
Yeah, that was pretty
It's just
cool.
my day. It's just my day.
Yeah, the lowest one is 16 besides him.
It's
Holy
gonna
mackerel.
happen now and then.
That's high rolls.
That is high rolls.
I say everybody's wasting their high rolls, and
I
then
know.
Exactly.
Ryle comes along.
He doesn't
I'm
want to
not.
waste his high rolls. That's all.
That's right.
He's
Can I
shaking
use
his head.
lucky? I want to
Even
use
with
my
a
lucky
plus
from last
10.
time that I didn't get to use because we didn't combat.
Combine
Twice.
all 3 of them into one.
Twice we've had campaigns or days where I've got lucky and we haven't fought a thing.
Why didn't you use it? Why didn't you use it when you made the deception check with
Yeah,
Dolos?
Ryle.
Because I thought we might be in a fight. But I guess not. I'm just
All
start
right,
burning them
well.
on billowing.
So,
That is so funny.
All billow, no balls. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
next time instead of giving you lucky, I'll just give you the cape as a free action instead of a bonus action. So you
Yeah.
can use
Okay,
whatever
that's
you want.
worth it.
Yeah. All right. So, you guys come to, and you're in the underground bar that you had teleported to the ship from.
Right.
Standing behind the bar, and outside you hear yells. You hear. It sounds distant from here, but you can definitely hear there's some sort of bells ringing in the distance.
Are they like the warning bells when the town's under
church
attack?
bells or
Yeah.
It seems like some sort of warning bells. They're loud and quick and fast.
Now's your moment, Olaros. Lead the way.
Right.
let's run to the bells.
Okay, you run out, and you're in the kind of like the seedy district of town where this bar is. It's pretty deserted right now. You don't see anybody around. But you still hear of course, when you leave the underground bar, the bells are getting louder, and they seem to be coming from your west.
Let's
Well, I
head
guess we would
west.
go that way.
Yep.
I would.
Okay.
I would try to communicate back with that guy. I would think in my head real loud, like, "Where are you, Frederick?"
You get no response.
And you think back, I don't
Huh.
know where he is.
I don't know, guys.
I say we, run towards the west, towards
All
the
right.
bells.
So you start booking it towards the west as fast as you can, and the farther you run, the louder the bells get, and the louder other sounds are. You hear screaming and yelling, and you hear commands getting
mayhem.
shouted. It's like, you, attack its flank.
Well,
Hmm.
if there's fighting involved, obviously
Yeah.
Ryle will be there.
Yes, at the back
At
of the
the
group.
back.
At the back, yeah.
In the middle, so I don't get flanked.
Throwing his halberd.
I don't
Yeah,
want
you
to
don't
get
want to
flanked.
get attacked from behind.
Exactly.
So you start approaching the market district, and the sound seems to be getting the loudest from here. And you hear a voice that sounds like Frederick say, "I'm all out of spells. You, do the best you can with that one."
Well, we would run towards Frederick,
We
and
would.
and when I got close to him, I'd say, "I got your message. What'd you need?" Oh, this is what you need.
Ah,
Ooh.
Oh,
ah.
here we go.
So
Oh, look at all the
And-
dead guards already.
this
Frederick's
is a
almost dead.
familiar intersection in the market district. This is actually where you fought the assassins. Just so happens to be the exact same crossroads. It's not because I was too lazy to make a new map.
Uh-huh.
People said,
Never. Reusing assets for, maximum value that's just smart.
So, at this point, I would like you all to roll initiative. Oh, wait, let me get the initiative order up first. Don't do it yet. There we go.
Would I have time to have casted haste on Devad?
Yeah, I mean, you heard battle approaching. You would have had time, sure.
So I would have liked to have done that right before we.
Okay,
Turn it
so
up here.
Devad is hasted.
And what does that mean again?
Means
Get an
you become a
extra
god.
attack.
Oh, okay. Just one
And-
time or each
and
turn?
some other cool bonuses too.
You get double
You-
movement. You get a +2 to your AC.
Advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
haste
killer.
is
plus
good.
2 AC is a good one.
Yeah,
that's
but you
what I
will
do.
have a level of exhaustion after your
Right.
You'll be
Yeah.
fine. It'll be fine.
he'll be fine.
That's right.
Yeah, we can
Still
drag
make
the
it.
Goliath eventually.
He'll make it.
All right, I'm just gonna put one guard on the initiative order just to save
Space.
time.
Yeah.
And that guard, like that,
Oh, I didn't roll.
represents all the guards on the.
Whoops a daisy.
I'm actually ahead of one of the worms. Shocking.
With your 3.08.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's hear it for that 08.
sorry. I rolled low. Oof.
Not like I did.
Yeah.
You're ahead of both worms. Not
All right,
me.
so let me resort. All right, so Dolos, it is your turn first.
All right, well, I'm gonna hunter's mark this close one here. Wait, where
Okay.
am I? Oh, okay. And then would I get? Well, okay. Then I'm just gonna attack with my longbow.
Okay.
Roll. Roll. Yeah. Yeah, there it went.
All right, 18. That does barely hit.
All right.
Ooh. Boy, 18 barely
18
hits.
barely hits.
Holy mackerel. Yeah.
Mm.
Damn.
Yeah, don't suck.
Would I get sneak attack with this guard here or no?
Yes, you would.
Okay.
Cool. Oh,
Oh well.
yeah. A nice
Oh
one.
well.
Nice sneak.
Extra
Big
damage.
hits.
And
We are
your Hunter's
fully
Mark?
rested, right?
Yes, we
I
are.
don't know. Oh, I couldn't get that sneak a second ago, of course. I don't know why I
Yeah.
rolled it on that one though.
It's fine.
Okay. And then I'm gonna. You only get sneak attack on the first one, right?
That's correct.
Right.
Okay. All right. Then I'm gonna take my second attack. Damn.
Ooh.
17 misses.
Oh,
Whoa,
but
Gotta be a
God.
I'm gonna use my
Holy
lucky feat.
There
right.
you go.
I think a 27 does hit though.
Yeah.
That would hit. Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Right.
All right. Yeah. 15. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
And then
that's-
I'm
And the
gonna-
purple worm's dead, right?
Exactly. There we go. I'm moving my hunter's mark to the next one.
Please
my-
tell me the colors aren't working.
Third shot.
No, they're working this time.
That's what
Yeah.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
Third
Oh,
shot.
jeez.
And
Let's go,
and hunter's
Dolos.
mark.
How many times are you attacking?
I
Yeah.
get 3.
Don't
You're like-
get in
Huh?
his way. Let's go.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
got the
this is-
lucky feet. Keep going.
I mean, this is the only time I'm good. Once we get up to a lot higher levels, it's all over, man.
Yeah.
You're still only doing 3 attacks for the rest of the game.
Yeah, exactly. Then I'm gonna.
You're
then I'm gonna
you're
hi-
reaching your level 5 power spec.
Exactly. And then yeah, I'm done. Gonna back
Alright.
up one spot, and then yeah, I'm done. Gonna
I
hide
think
behind the rest.
I think you should go lucky feet around again. Yes.
Lucky.
All right, Victor, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna kind of follow suit. So he did the most damage to this first one.
Right.
All right. So I'm gonna start out with a hex on this guy.
Okay.
Bonus action. Spell slot out.
18.
And
Yeah, no kidding.
God.
oof.
Oh. Too bad
16
you
misses.
didn't have.
Now I do have my Wand of the War Mage that gives me plus. I don't know how to add it in.
It would be +2. Did you add the one of the War Mage to your character sheet, or
I did, but I don't know if it's because
I don't
don't
see a
think it-
+2
yeah,
in the
it
calculator.
didn't
got
add
my-
a +2 anywhere. So
No,
yeah,
it didn't. So 18 is what
Cool.
I rolled.
an 18
Oh,
hits.
Yeah,
Does
so
hit.
that hits.
Hey.
So he gets that.
Good thing
plus
for the war mage.
he gets another one.
Ooh.
15 does not hit. But then he also gets the extra damage from Hex of 1.
All
Boy,
right.
that
So
sneak
that
and
is
hex is
12
working
points
good.
of damage.
Yeah.
All right. Does that do it for you, Victor?
Yeah, and with that, I'm just going to kind of sneak around here. This is an overhang.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to sneak around, so I'm just kind of under the eaves there,
All right.
and that'll do it for me.
He doesn't want to get sunburned.
Right.
Divad.
Okay, I'm gonna rage and rush this dude.
In a
And
blinding fast speed, you see Divad just running
that's
fast as
right.
you can towards us.
Ooh, I look like Flash.
He looks like Flash.
Like this guy?
Mighty swing. Come on. Oh,
Oh,
bastard.
you almost rolled a 1.
I know.
Would have been
Yeah.
amazing.
Okay, so
So
I missed with that first swing, so I'm swinging again. Pounding.
There you
Nice.
go.
Oh,
Hey.
I
Whoa.
like that one.
Boy.
With advantage or disadvantage.
look, I'm sorry, you had disadvantage on that roll. Okay. All right, so that would be 18 plus 4, 22 points of damage with that swing.
All right. I don't make up for the other one. And so
And you
with
get-
haste, I still get one, and then I still could do a frenzy too.
Yes, but with frenzy, if you use frenzy, you're going to have a point of exhaustion from that. So
Oh,
after this
okay.
combat, you'd
No,
have
then
2
yeah.
points of exhaustion.
Okay,
So.
no, then I'm just doing my haste.
Yeah, you'd be asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I like it.
All right.
Pound him.
Boy, your dice have been cold on the D6s.
I know. What up with that?
Right.
Hey, look, he's now a light
And
green.
I put up my shield.
Your arm shield.
Yeah.
All right. So
And I
Ryle, your
duck,
turn.
so I'm less conspicuous.
All right.
He's
I
not
do
going to
like-
notice this Goliath that just hit him with an axe.
So yeah, is this purple worm like looking at us now, especially that we?
It seems to have not been paying it seems to not be paying attention to the guard that was right next to it now.
Yeah, we got its attention. Somehow. I don't know why.
Is that a
Goes-
spot? Or is
Uh,
that
you
guard
are-
there?
I'll say he can move over a little bit though.
All right. Would I be flanking enough to get advantage with Devad?
Not quite.
Okay. As long as he's looking at Devad, that's really all I care about. I want to be behind this thing. So quietly, I will try to slash him with my halberd. I don't want him to know that I'm there.
Oh. Yeah, swinging a halberd is kind of a quiet thing.
Yeah, 2 attacks and a bonus action.
Whoa.
Okay.
All of those
I'll say hit.
all three.
Man.
Big stuff.
Yeah, Frederick's
So-
going to be thrilled that we showed up.
36 damage.
Man, these guys have a lot of points.
They are
And-
big stacks of hit points.
And I hope he didn't hear me hit him. That will do it.
I'm taunting them up
Oh,
there, making fun
Frederick didn't end up on the turn order. Hold on 1 second. Let me.
Oh, we want him on the turn order.
It's okay. He's out of spell slots.
of
He can still shoot his wand.
Yeah. Cantrip sort of thing.
We can
Yeah, they
all
are.
do that.
I'm sure his cantrips are pretty mighty.
All right, so now it's the guards' turn. All of the guards. So I'm just gonna roll a bunch of attacks for them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are still
5.
alive. All right, so some of them actually hit, and one of them got a natural 20. That's good. So yeah, 2 hit, and one of them was a natural 20. So that's going to be a total of 17 points of damage. Well, it would be okay. So this one hit with a natural 20, so this would be 12,
Lance.
and then that one took 5.
So you're saying the guard right next to me hit him with a natural 20?
Yeah.
I lean over to him. I'm like, bro, calm down. We don't want him looking this way. I see you going crazy. You know this thing will eat you, right?
Look over there. They're hitting.
This guy will eat you.
All right, time it. Just your turn.
Let's see. I wanted to cast lightning bolt, but Devad's in the way.
You could shoot it through the middle.
You could theoretically move a little bit and get a clearer shot.
I mean, he's taking half damage right now.
That sounds like somebody I know.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, Morgan,
He's taking half of
I
your
guess-
lightning damage for sure.
I guess
Yeah.
I need to move here or here. Maybe
Well, it goes straight. How long
Yeah,
does
but-
it shoot?
but it's got a radius on it. It's got a 5-foot radius.
Right. So if you move
Yeah,
to
that's
like
only one
here,
Yeah.
You could actually hit both worms and hit no guards.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah, that
That's
looks like a good idea.
Oh shoot! I forgot I had polymorph.
Mm,
Well, so much
We'll
for the
save-
spoiler alert.
We'll
Yeah.
save that for next
There.
time. Yeah, I'm gonna lightning bolt these guys at level 4
Okay.
and use my 1 level 4 slot.
Whoa. Let's hit it. Make sure you hit. Oh, this is one that hits automatically, right?
It does, but they have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Terrible
the
damage.
the
They're
sneak
not very good at.
oh, when I forgot on Hex, I did do dexterity for that.
Okay.
Yeah, you get to choose a thing, and I usually
Yeah,
do.
so, well, they both fail anyway, and they take the full damage of 22.
And I'd like to
Some
cast
below average rolls.
as a bonus action. I don't know if I'm too far away from him. I might be. No, I'm not. I'd like to cast Healing Word on Frederick
Okay.
at level 3.
Ten points of healing for Frederick.
What's up with these crappy ones?
I know.
Everything, the sneak attack, the hex,
And then
both
I'd
of
like
his have been
to-
nat ones.
I'd like to move back. Like pop in,
Alright.
say hello with lightning bolt, cast some healing.
Just a little kiss.
Yep.
How did it end up like this?
Okay, so it's this purple worm's turn.
Now let's see what damage they do.
He's going to make 2 attacks.
Bye,
one
guards.
bite against this guard, and then
Bit.
1 tail attack with this guard.
Ever so
So
young.
this one, he just comes up with his mouth and just
Uh-oh.
immediately just completely and totally eats this guy. He's gone.
Good.
Oops.
Good.
I lean back over to the guard. See what happens when you make a lot of noise? Don't
then
end
the
up
tail
like
attack.
Roberto.
Yeah, you see this guard just take a stinger to the chest. It just impales right through him, and he.
Whoa. Sounds like this guy hits pretty good.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
wasn't me cutting out. I accidentally hit my mute button. Okay, so yeah, that stinger went through his chest. He is dead.
Oh,
Oops.
Yeah.
Olaros.
Okay. Olros comes charging up into the fray.
wait, what? Replay that. Clip it.
He comes charging up into the fray.
Well, he's
And
fray
he-
adjacent at this point. He
He
isn't like
casts
you know.
Guardian of Faith, and he wants to put it like he wants to kind of put it right there.
Right. And what would you like your guardian to look like?
I like it to look like me. I want them to think they're fighting me
Does he come with gold plate?
right there. Now, as I understand it, he doesn't take a hit until his turn, right?
Yes.
I have to look at the spell again. but I
He's
believe
got to
it's,
move at
yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like they start their turn. They start their turn there, or they move into that space.
Yep. Right. Okay. Now, then I am going to do a healing word level 3 on Frederick.
Whoa.
What are with these little tiny numbers?
All right, so +2 because of your.
Yeah, because of my
your-
but still, look at these little 1, 2, 2.
It has been some
Shit.
poor dice rolling. If you guys want to waste your
Yeah.
good dice on the recap, like me,
I
Yeah.
know. See, that's it.
I know. If
my
I could
dice are
change
hot.
that- if I could change that, Corey, I wouldn't. Or excuse me,
What?
excuse me, Ryle.
I wouldn't either.
I'd rather die.
Then do a recap.
Jeez.
So confused.
All right, so it's the purple worm's turn. at this purple worm.
Now I
So
think I'm gonna feel the wrath.
the guardian occupies is indistinct
Yep.
that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for a first time on a turn must succeed. Okay, so it didn't move into that space, so he doesn't take any damage at this point. Looks
Okay.
like.
Yeah.
I thought, okay.
No,
Well,
he
the
has
other
to
one.
move.
Just by the wording of the spell, I'd say he would have
All
to
right.
move.
Okay.
So he's going to make a bite attack against Devad.
Block it.
I think
A
Devad's
19 to
gonna.
hit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yep. Even with my
All right.
+2, I'm only at 16.
So that would have been 21 points of piercing damage, but you're raging, so you only take 10.
Cool. Not
Make
too
a
bad.
dexterity saving throw, which you have advantage on right now.
Dexterity saving. Ooh, good thing for
17
advantage.
is not quite good enough.
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
you all see this purple worm come down on Devad
Uh-oh.
and swallow him.
Uh-oh.
What? So
I
I
lean
take
over.
10 damage?
Yeah, oh yeah, you still take the damage.
I didn't take, but any extra or just, oops.
Oh, we gotta kill this guy to get him to regurgitate Devad.
All right, so so the start of each of the worm's turns, so you'll take a bit of damage,
A bit.
and yeah, just a
Little
bit.
Digestive juices.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of acid damage. All right, so that's what happened with that. So now he's got a tail attack.
Uh-oh.
See, that was my
Unfortunately,
plan. Now I don't take.
I'm pointing at the guard. Hit him. Him.
Him.
I'm like,
You
did you
seem
see
like
him
the
eat
bigger
that
threat.
giant?
You seem like the bigger threat to it right now.
Hello.
It's
Oh.
going to attack you with its stinger. It's a 23 to hit.
Oh, that
Holy
hit.
shit! Yeah.
So
this
make a
guy-
Constitution saving throw. You want to succeed on this.
he might be joining me.
Ooh.
That is exactly the DC of the
Oh, nice.
So
Oh,
you take
Oh.
half the poison damage. All right, so you take 19 piercing,
Ow.
and you would have taken 44 poison damage,
Oh, God.
but you only take 22.
Holy shit!
I would have been dead in one shot.
For the low price
Yes.
of 22 damage.
So how much? 19 and 20.
41 points.
Damn.
Do you have that many?
Yeah.
No.
No, I do. I typed my numbers wrong.
Whoa.
I was trying to subtract
You
in
didn't
there.
stand behind the guard enough.
Yeah.
You should have ducked behind the guard.
There. Yeah, no, I'm fine.
He's still alive.
Oh.
I was about to say, I think your calculation was a little bit wrong.
I
don't
thought
think
it
you
was
get the
off
negative
'cause
41
I thought
points.
he had to have 41 points.
Yeah, I have 68 hit points.
So that.
But without the
does
save,
for
it would have
the
been
purple worm's
terrible.
Jeez.
turn. Dolos.
Okay, well,
Let's
yeah,
get rid of this guy.
I'm not gonna move any closer. I'm just gonna.
No, I think you should. I think you should.
See, 26.
Good, good.
Yeah,
There
yeah,
you
26
go.
hits.
Okay, yeah.
Hurt this
do-
puppy.
Do I get the sneak attack on this one?
Yes. Ryle is
Very engaged.
Yeah.
And the guardian.
Okay. Hey, look,
But
I
the
got
guardian
two.
can't really.
Hey, we got a
engage
big 2 at least.
Yeah.
I wanted to count him.
No, okay. 19 damage. Okay.
All right.
Bless you.
And he goes down.
No.
No, not quite.
All right, then I'm gonna take my second shot. 24.
Hits.
Damn, I should use sharpshooter. 15.
15 damage. Okay.
Come on, man, a 1.
Come on.
Hot dice.
What'd I miss?
Not
Hello?
much.
You died.
Dolos
Blood
hit it with
spurt.
two attacks.
You missed
You
35
skip my
damage.
turn?
No,
No.
it has not gotten to your turn yet.
Nah.
It hasn't?
We're
No.
just barely starting over the turn order.
Yeah, we just
Yeah,
made
I'm
it through
done.
the first round of
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
turn.
Victor.
All right, I think I want to do. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do the good old reliable on the one that swallowed the VOD,
Okay.
and he's still hexed. So 24 and 20.
Both hit.
Yep. So that's 14, 24, and then
Okay. 28 points of damage. Thing is still barely clinging to
Oh,
life, but
my God.
Man, oh man.
All right, and I'm going to stay where I'm at.
No,
Okay.
come closer, guys. We need more bite targets.
so it is Frederick's turn. Seeing the target you guys are all attacking, he decides to help focus fire.
Good,
He's
Frederick.
going to do Firebolt. Natural 20.
Describe how you
Excellent.
killed it,
Mackerel,
Frederick.
Way to be Frederick.
See, for a
Because
cantrip,
you guys
he takes a bite.
healed him.
Did I see him move?
I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing.
Oh, I think he moved.
Yeah.
20
so,
points. Ow.
So he takes 20 points of damage, and he is just barely alive. Like
That's like as red as red
in-game
gets.
mechanics, he has 1 hit point left.
Oh man.
Hit him from the
Devon
inside,
Hex
Devad.
fucked us up.
Yeah.
All right,
Basically.
Devad,
Did
you
too.
are in the belly of the beast.
I was trying to start a campfire.
So while you're in there, you are swallowed, is blinded and restrained. Let me look up restrained real quick.
Which means you're going to lose some more points.
Yeah.
Boy, by 1 point.
I know.
I'm gonna feed my
So
dog
restrained
too much.
creatures' speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonuses to speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. And you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, which you already have advantage on, so you just have straight rolls on dex saves, but that doesn't matter right now. So you can make your attacks inside this thing, but you will have disadvantage.
Okay, no problem. Double nat 20s.
You could do reckless attack to get a straight roll, but
Wouldn't matter.
well, either way, that's a miss.
Yeah. Try it again.
Oh.
So both misses. You are in the belly of this thing, getting battered by acid, and it's a little bit distracting.
Yeah.
All right.
How much damage did I take damage?
You don't take damage until its turn.
Oh, okay.
So let's hope it doesn't get a turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not gonna get its turn.
Let's hope. All right. So Devad, that was your turn.
Yeah.
Ryle.
Well, seeing this thing eat Devad.
And Ryle runs away to let
Yeah.
the guard take the attack.
Yeah, I say, Mr. Guard, you can handle this guy.
I believe you're muted.
You're muted.
Oh, hello, can you hear me?
Now
Yeah.
we can.
I was saying
Victor is
that
also muted, but
that
Oh,
I
I'm
could
back.
run away and let the guard handle it.
We thought that was going to happen.
But I did see Devad take the attack, so I would have to try to free him. So I'm gonna attack and miss.
All right, try again.
I'm gonna attack and
Hey, there we
That'll do
go.
it.
There we go.
Just need to do 1 damage.
That's right.
I
That's all
did
you
it.
got to do.
all right.
it's the cat attack.
This worm falls over dead.
So do I come crawling
do we
out
see-
of his mouth, or
On your turn, You can.
But you'll
So
be
it looks
slimy.
like it says that on your turn, when the creature's died, you can use 20 feet of your movement to get out, but you're still in its stomach acid, so you might take some damage on its next turn.
Would I know that
coming out
as
his
Ryle?
acid.
Like, would I know that he's okay in there, kind of, or would I be like still freaked out because?
Well, you know that Devad was swallowed. You know
Yeah,
that for sure. You saw that.
But-
You see me moving around in there. You see the
Right.
difference of maybe inside
Yeah.
the room.
I will say
Right.
that if you want to attempt to, I would say that you could probably attempt to cut him out.
Cut him out.
Little C-section.
Yeah.
Would that be a bonus action? Because I don't have any more actions.
Bonus.
I would say that would
action.
be an attack.
Yeah.
I don't have any
So-
more attacks.
You only you did.
You got your
well, yeah.
hammer and handle.
I don't think
Yeah,
you can cut him out
I could.
with the handle attack.
Are you in there, Devon?
Well,
Lay down.
You could always action search, but
I'm not action searching to do that. Well,
Wow. Someone doesn't care about Devad.
I know.
I see him flailing around. He seems fine.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
you hear
He's
me?
moving in there.
He's
okay.
gonna cut himself out.
Can you
He's all right.
breathe? Is he breathing? Is he screaming?
It's stuffy. It's stuffy.
I mean, he sounds fine.
yeah. There's an air pocket in there.
So
When he gulped him down, he got some air with him.
I would lean on my halberd handle, standing there, and bonus action, billow my cape. Since I just slayed this beast by myself.
I'm glad I can't see that.
So yeah, I'm standing next to it with my foot propped up on its little tail,
Dog
like
wants back in. I'll be right back.
letting everybody know that I slayed this thing.
I mean,
And
I did like a
Yeah.
third of the damage, but
Yeah, but you got the
Details.
1 point that took him out.
Yeah.
details.
he had 1 hit point left and you rolled nat 20.
Yeah.
I killed him with a critical hit. Okay, that was required. So
Alright,
yeah,
so-
that I tell the guard he needs to go over there. I got this one.
Tell the guard.
So,
Yeah, go
so
run
yeah,
over
this
there
guard
where
is
your
gonna.
buddy was.
This guard can't move all the way up to it, so he's gonna get to about right here, and
spit
he's
at
gonna
it.
fire his his bow at it. No, he's gonna throw a spear at it. That's what he's gonna do. And miss. And the other guards are gonna attack. One of them hits for 8 points of damage.
He's almost down.
All right.
Was that the first hit we've done on that one actually?
He took
believe-
5 from that other guard.
Yeah,
okay.
it took a little bit of damage from. Yeah. All right. So, Timon, your turn.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thought I had myself muted. So I'm gonna look at that big ugly purple worm because it still looks like he has a lot of life left, and I'd like to ruin his day.
Do it.
I don't know if this is gonna make any sense, but oh well. I'd like to see things from your point of view, but I can't get my head that far up my arse.
All right. You hear a confused sound come from the purple worm, like, but it does seem to take effect, and it will have disadvantage on its next attack.
No.
That is good.
Cool.
That is real good.
That'll do it for me. Turn.
Right. So it is the purple worm's turn, and he's going to attack this guard with a bite attack, and then this guard with a tail attack. So he will have disadvantage on the bite. So it was either a 31 or a 31. So I think
Hmm.
it's gonna hit.
Yeah.
But I thought that was like God tier level guard. Nope. I
Are
guess
you
not.
trying to confuse the DM here?
Yeah.
Nice try.
So he's eating 2 guys now,
But
right?
the guard went away.
And he's gonna attack the other with the tail stinger, which hits.
Ooh. There goes the other
And
2 guards.
Yep.
yeah, this is why all these dead guards were here when you got here. These guys are
Yeah, they're
kind of
badass.
strong. All right. Olaros.
All right. Olaros moves on up to try and tempt him. Come on. Come and get me. And he casts the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And he wants it placed like right here. A mace.
Okay.
You got all kinds of like
Fun
animations
stuff.
out there.
Yes. Not there. I don't want him to right over here.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Okay, now, as a the bonus action is what attacks him, right?
Yes. So on your turn, you cast it with your action, and then with your bonus
then
action, it can
I
attack.
attack. So, then as a bonus action, actually, what?
So you've already cast the spell
Right.
with the attack, so the 16 misses.
Okay. But as a bonus action, I'm still not going to use the spectral weapon. I'm going to heal Frederick some more.
Okay.
With the healing word. Same as last time, a level 3. And hopefully get me a better roll. God, 2 1s?
Hey, you got a 3.
Frederick's still appreciative.
Yeah, but this is pathetic. All right, and now I'm hoping all of this stuff brings this guy towards me. Okay, that's it.
All right. It is now the purple worm's turn. And he's going to.
No, isn't that the dead one?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I almost messed up there. So, yes, it is the purple worm's turn. So, you are going to take a little bit of damage.
Oops.
If you hadn't said anything, that worm just would have moved.
Yeah.
Should have let the other guy take out Olaros.
Yeah.
All right. So, you take 17 points of acid damage.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but you're going to break out.
Maybe.
39.
Possible.
Okay. Well.
All right. And that does it for the dead purple worm's turn. Dolos.
All right. Well, I'm going to move my hunter's mark to the living worm.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, crazy enough, pull out my longbow and take a shot.
I don't believe it.
I know.
Shock and awe.
Yes. I'm rather stunned as I see the arrow go whizzing by my head, right over my.
Oh, we're going to use lucky.
Oh, that's a good luck use.
That's a
There
good
we go.
lucky.
Got
That's
it.
a good
Good lucky.
lucky. All right.
Yes, the good lucky.
All right. So that would be 16 points of damage plus your 2 more.
Look at that. Look
No,
at
no
that.
sneak attack. Okay. And
I think-
then take that second shot.
I think your dice are tied to my healing word.
It's a miss. You have 1 more point of lucky if you want to use it.
I'm gonna save it just in case.
Okay.
In case you
He
throw a
wants to use
nat
it
1 out
next
there.
week, then.
Yeah. In case I get another nat 1. Or if something else attacks us. And then, I'm gonna bravely stay where I'm standing. Yeah,
Just at the edge of the window.
exactly.
All right,
Feel comfortable back here.
Victor.
All right. I want to do this in a way that I'm not going to drop on Frederick, but I'm going to, with my patron's words kind of guiding me on, I'm going to step out into the middle. Feel like I've been a little too weak with his power, and I'm going to drop a fireball.
All right, so you're
Oh,
gonna
jeez.
do it kind of like on the other side of it, so
You're
that
right, so that it kind of hits behind him to blast him, from where he can't see it.
gotcha. So he's gonna do a dexterity saving throw.
Shit, I forgot to move my hex.
That sucks, but
That sucks.
that sucks.
That one damage we missed.
Yep.
So he takes the full 39.
Yes.
Ooh.
Cool.
And he's not happy about that damage at all.
Uh-oh. He's
Yeah, he's
got Victor in
roasted.
his sights. So
And
Victor runs behind Dolos.
yep, with a with a bonus action. Maybe I have to use it as an action. Never mind. All right, well, that's it. I'm out of spell slots. So, and I'm gonna bonus action strike a cool pose like my fearless leader, Ryle.
What you gotta do?
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm inspiring people.
All right. Frederick
But
is
Victor,
going
your cape is
to
billowing.
take a couple steps back. He's going to fire off another fire blast, or firebolt, because it's cantrip. Hits for 9. He's like, I feel useless.
I'm sure you did a lot of work.
And Devad
All right,
says,
Devad, it is your turn. You can use up to 20. You can use 20 feet of your movement to get out of the creature.
all right.
So you have double your normal movement. So what's your normal movement? 40?
It's 30, I think. Yeah, 30.
All right. So you
So
have
that would
6.
give me 60. Yeah.
So that
20
takes
to get
20
out.
away. So now you've got 40.
I
This
can
is
go
where
ahead
you
and
want to
come up here,
move.
right?
There you go.
Yep.
Get
I'm
into his face
bashing
and
this
get
guy,
eaten by
that's
the
right.
other one.
That's right. Be eaten twice. What the fuck? And I'm smacking him. Come on,
All right.
20.
Oh.
13 does not hit.
Try again. All
There you
right.
go.
Hey.
Pound him.
18 points of damage.
And then I'm blocking again.
It worked so well for you last time.
Like the last
I
time.
know. I'm saying, hey, eat me. See what happened to
right.
the last guy that ate me?
Ryle, it's your turn.
Well, if I'm walking, does my cape keep billowing?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Nice. So I
Things that matter.
I jauntily stroll up to this worm. I don't think I want to be near Devad though, because last time he got
Yeah, I
eaten.
got a big sign on my head. Eat me.
I can't get there, and I can't share a spot with the spectral hammer, right?
No, he's got his own
I'll just stay
spot.
back here.
Yeah. You can attack from there easily.
Yeah. So
You got a long halberd.
I'm feeling good with all my halberd hits.
Ooh,
No, I spoke too soon.
there's
All
one.
right. So.
Get the handle. All right.
All right.
Okay. Yep.
So
So
22.
22 points of damage.
And I think I'm gonna action surge
Okay.
for 2
Yeah,
more
Go ahead
attacks.
and piss him off.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm planning on it.
All right.
I'm feeling good, man. My cape's billowing. He can't see me.
That's right.
Well, one of them hit, so we do the damage on that one.
All right. And can I twirl mine around like a marching band?
That's right.
You know, band conductor. So when he tries to bite me, he takes a halberd to the tooth.
We'll see how well that works out.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
One
this
guard
lone
left.
guard is
Yeah.
still here, but he's driven on by his friend's sacrifice, and he's gonna run up and try to attack it.
Good job,
With-
buddy.
He does hit for 5 points of damage.
Smacking it.
Big money.
All right, Tymond.
So Tymond. Well, what else can I do? I guess I'm gonna move up a little bit. And wait, who's all alive? Okay, I'd like to cast Shatter on the other side of him so Devad doesn't get hurt
Okay.
at level 2.
So Constitution save. All right, he succeeds on the Constitution save, so he takes half damage. So that would be 6 points of damage.
And then I'm gonna cast a weak ass
7.
healing word on Devad
Okay.
at level 1.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I make the difference.
All right. Does that do it for you?
Yeah, that's all of it.
All right. The worm. All right. Ryle and Devad, roll a d20.
Oh.
You want a high number.
The DM says you want a high number.
That's a d20, not a.
Oh,
Ryle.
my bad.
All right.
If
Oh.
you beat an 8.
Eat
Wow.
Ryle.
I don't think those are high enough.
He was too busy concentrating on billowing his cape.
Swallow both. Excuse me.
All right. So,
Swallow.
He's playing worm.
Ryle, does a 30 hit you?
Uh,
I think I missed this.
Barely.
All right. So, make a dexterity saving throw.
Sorry.
Easy. Yep, easy.
See you
wanna
later,
be-
Ryle.
So, Ryle, you take 25 points of piercing damage,
Perfect.
Uh-oh.
And the
and
poison.
you are swallowed.
Oh.
Excellent.
Oh.
Hey, Ryle,
Oh.
I've been in there. How you feeling? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think you're going to join him, Mally.
I
No,
feel
that-
So
that's a
then his
great-
tail attack is going to come
Oh.
towards the guard.
All
Oh.
right. He can't see
And
me. I'm standing
The
in this blind spot.
the last heroic guard breathes his last breath.
Oops.
Oh no.
Thank you, buddy.
Aw.
All right. Olaros, your turn.
Okay. Ryle is within range. If I use a mass healing, will it go through that guy's skin?
I'm gonna say yes.
I am too.
Let me check mass healing words,
So-
the wording on it real quick.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna
Well,
read it too.
I'm going to cast it for Devad and for Frederick as well, and anybody else. But I was hoping it would actually get through to Ryle in the gut.
You have to be able to see
up
me.
to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range.
Oh,
So-
that I can see. I can see
I've-
him. He's wiggling. I see
Yeah,
that
he
belly
can-
I'm
flopping
pushing
out.
my hand through the wall of his
Yeah.
skin.
There he is.
Get me out of here. I see him.
I don't think you could quite make him out.
Oh,
yeah.
God,
Unfortunately.
I tried. Well, I'm going to do it for the others. It's my last level 3.
Big niner. I'll
And
take it.
yeah, and Frederick gets that. You get that. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to whack him with my spiritual weapon.
Not my hand.
Oh, boy.
Spiritual weapon hits.
Now, I don't use a spell on this, right?
Right, you don't use another spell slot.
Right.
Whatever
That's
you
what I thought.
cast it at the beginning is what it
Okay.
is.
Holy mackerel.
Yes,
Bunch of shitty rolls.
I know it. I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
But
Olorus, does that do it for you?
yep, that does it.
Don't want to get up next to it or anything? Or...
No, I want him to move towards me. I want to get my guard involved in this.
Well,
late.
the only way that's going to happen is if Devad gets swallowed too.
If Devad, yeah, but
could
that
run
could
away.
happen. That could happen, but I don't want to. I don't want to prevent him from coming at me.
All right.
Yeah, I'm there to tease him. Come on, purple people eater.
All right. Dolos, it's your turn.
I'm gonna take a okay. Yeah, I still have a hunter's mark. I'm gonna take a shot with my longbow and hopefully not get a nat 1.
16 misses.
Whatever, fine. It's fine.
Whatever.
That's why I saved
whatever.
it. That's why I saved that last
That's a good
one.
thing, yeah.
All right,
That would
good
hit.
save.
And you do get sneak attack on this one.
Oh, awesome. I didn't hit that.
That's that's 100 mark. Cool, that's a little better.
Much better.
All right. So that would be 21 points of damage. All right.
I'm gonna move right here and hang out with Rachna.
All right. Victor.
Seeing Rao get swallowed, I'm pretty scared, or pretty angry at that too. So I'm gonna move Hex over to that worm, and then I'm gonna do good old reliable. So 18, the first one.
18 hits.
Middle one,
17 does not.
So damage for that, and Hex 16 damage,
All right.
and that will do it.
He's definitely starting to show some damage. Frederick is going to do another firebolt because that's really all he's got at this point. He's very frustrated because he's a very powerful mage, but he's been fighting a lot of
Sure he
purple ones
is.
today.
Sure he is.
And making
24 hits for 4 points of damage.
Pounding him.
It's consistent.
Devad.
Okay, and now I'm pissed, so I'm gonna smack him with the double nat 20. Oh,
Nope.
that hits.
But you hit.
13
Yeah.
points of damage.
Smack him again. Come on, baby. Yeah.
Good.
That hits.
Yeah, that's better.
What did I just do?
And then can I move? After
You can, but you might provoke an attack of opportunity.
Oh, that's right. I would. Yeah. Huh.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm still gonna.
Oh, you do get a third attack from hasting.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Then can he disengage?
No, you can't disengage.
Well,
with an
he
attack.
does get an action.
Well, he's a. Oh wait, is that what it does?
I think haste gives you one action. You get one attack. Link haste again.
An additional action dash disengage. Yeah, so you could use your hasted action to disengage.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna run here behind this guy.
That's a good place to be. And say,
Okay.
come on, purple people
And,
eater.
yep.
Come to us.
He is literally a purple people eater.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
At least he doesn't fly.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
that's
seems to have more
true.
than one horn, though.
Yeah.
No, I
Holy
didn't
mackerel.
go to his full description.
All right, so Ryle, you
Yep.
are currently in the belly of the beast.
And I'm restrained.
You are restrained and blinded, so you do have disadvantage on your attack, but you can attack if you'd like.
Oh, I plan on attacking. I am
What
going
else
to.
do you do?
I'm going to use a chromatic sword, and I want to use a fire sword and try to, like, poke a hole, like, out of this guy's body. You know, from the inside, just stab him with this flaming sword.
Okay.
Okay,
Good luck with that.
double nat 20. You'll do it. Not that one.
Had one of them.
So you start to cast this flaming sword, and just your body is so constricted, and you lose focus on the spell, and unfortunately, it just fizzles out.
Bastard.
I didn't have any luck either.
All right.
Can I can't see anything.
No, no, no.
Just
You
because.
see inky black darkness on the inside of this creature. There's no light source whatsoever.
Well, for my bonus action, my cape is billowing.
Make it tickle his
Yeah.
tonsils.
Yeah, will it?
Yeah,
Can he see a little
He'll
light at the
crop
end of the tunnel as he's being shit out?
Okay, just because this is fun.
Well, wouldn't my cape have already been billowing?
Constitution.
Make a charisma check,
Oh,
Oh
boy.
yeah, easy.
Oh yeah.
because your cape is so tied to your charisma.
I got -1 charisma. Here we go.
I
Nice.
got -2, so
A
That's
check,
about
not a
Oh
save.
yeah.
Oh
No,
yeah.
I'm gonna let you re-roll it because I said a check, not a save, even though it wouldn't have made any difference with that particular. Nice
The
roll,
check
good
is -2, so it's even better. Is this go 17? That's pretty
So-
good.
Oh my god.
yeah, that is pretty good.
For a
It's-
cape
it's-
pillow.
it makes no sense to you guys, but for some reason, this purple worm starts to go, and Ryle gets
It's choking on the
launched,
billowing cake.
launched like a loogie
From-
out of this purple worm
Oh god.
all the way to here.
Oh,
Ryle,
Timon is losing it.
Ryle, you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you impact the ground.
Well, I am
So
unconscious.
You're currently unconscious, but you are no longer inside of the
But
purple
you're
worm.
out.
great.
It's saved by his billowing cake.
Timon, that gives you a chance to save his ass.
Now, wait a
If you
minute.
want.
Wait a minute. So, as I was flying through the air,
Uh-huh.
I want a bonus action Misty Step and land on the roof safely.
Didn't you bonus action billow your cloak?
No, because it was already billowing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
All right. So for this, it takes a pretty high amount of concentration. So this would be a Constitution save to do a concentration check. So Constitution save.
I
To
like
see if you can.
I like the loogie death better.
Boom!
All right. So Ryle, you still have your 2 hit points, and you Misty Step where? On which roof?
I'm going to be up here on this roof, just
Okay.
billowing magnificently, holding my halberd covered in slime. Be like, what's up? The crowd is cheering. As I
Yeah, all the dead guards.
guard 1, 2, and 3's family is so
The rock
excited.
begins a slow little impish golf clap.
A golf clap.
Hey, Timon, your turn.
I've seen a lot on the seas in my time, but damn it all to hell! What is going on?
Worm puke.
So quite a song this will be.
Oh, yes.
That's right.
Man, I am tapped out of spells. You know what? I always wanted to know what a purple worm sounded like laughing.
There you go.
Okay.
He's googling how a purple worm sounds when he laughs.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, the spell says that a creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected. He has an
Oops.
intelligence of 1, so
Oh,
it
he doesn't get
hears
your
your
fine joke.
words, but it does not get the joke.
Okay. I
It's
guess
hard
that'll
to
do it
laugh
for
when
me.
you don't
Turn.
get the joke.
All right, so it is now the purple worm's turn, and it is going to come straight for Olaros. So it is going to
Yes.
trigger your
My guardian.
Who's the other dwarf?
yes,
The Guardian.
Which,
Oh,
that's the guardian,
uh,
spectral guardian.
yep.
okay.
So what's the damage on that?
20, although he can, I think he's got to throw, yeah, it's 20 points, but I think
Yeah,
he can
he
throw
can do
a
something.
save.
I read it last time. Yeah.
Yeah, he can do a save
All right, which save?
that will cut it in half. God, I don't remember the save. Where's my
Guardian of Faith. Okay.
Guardian of Faith? Let me get up here.
So it is a
Dexterity.
dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw, which will cut it in half. But it's 20 radiant unless he does a
All right, and what's your spell save DC?
16.
15.
Oh.
16?
I was reading Timons. That's what that was yours.
So it
Yeah.
does succeed on the saving throw.
Okay.
So it takes 10 points of damage, but it is hurting really badly at this point.
Cool.
But it is going to be attacking you, Olaros.
Well,
Ooh.
I expected that, but that's why
Get
I
ready
moved
to
up
be
here.
swallowed.
All right, so that's going to be a natural 20.
Oh my god. He's going down with a fight.
All right, so you take 42 points of piercing damage,
Whoa.
Olaros.
Okay.
And then the poison puts you
And then going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
It's the stinger that has the poison.
Well,
you are
okay,
inside the
Olaros
worm.
gets swallowed up.
So 42, and then I'm swallowed. So I have 43 here.
It's fine in there. Been in there, came out.
Yeah, been there.
Not a
done
problem.
All right.
Not
Now
a
it does
problem.
have a 10-foot reach, so it can reach Divide with its stinger.
Oh
that. I'm
jeez.
blocked.
It's an 18 to hit.
Yep.
That hits. Okay, so make a Constitution saving throw.
Come on, baby.
Oh.
All right, so you pass the con save. All right, so you take. It would have been 23 points of piercing, but it cuts it down to 11.
11. Cool. All right.
And then you would have taken 46 poison damage, but that's cut in half because you made the save, so that's 23.
Holy shit. Well,
Yeah.
that's a little bit different. But I'm still okay.
All right. Olaros, it is your turn.
Okay, Olaros, he's bound and blind, but he's holding his medals. And he casts a sacred flame. He doesn't have to see.
So, Olaros, go ahead and describe how this thing dies.
Yeah.
Taking
my
it down
gosh.
from
In
the
the
inside.
darkness of his bowels, as I'm squeezing myself together, I say I can produce a flame in his gut. And he goes, "Oh, God, this is heartburn beyond my wildest dreams." And he just blows up.
He had
Who
exactly
speaks
7
worm?
hit points.
Perfect.
Hey, you know what they say, Olaros?
What?
Purple worm, golden shite.
Is that what they
Did,
say? Well, okay.
does Olaros take any fall damage when it explodes?
I don't think he he
Thanks,
exploded the
Dolos,
worm away
for
from
checking
him. I
that
don't think
out.
he.
Yeah, he didn't launch himself into the atmosphere.
I want some character development from Timon where
Yeah.
he has to heal him. I think it'd be great.
Well, Sacred Flame is a cantrip. I mean, there's only so
It's a
much you can do.
cantrip, yes, it is a cantrip, but it paid off. Boy, did it pay off.
And
Yeah.
it's smart to do something that automatically hits no matter what, too.
That was the idea. I'd get something. I'd at least scratch his guts, but I
And,
didn't know that it would blow his guts open.
And Dolos, no amount of healing will make him less ugly.
No,
True.
that's true. So,
Oh, gotcha.
but I am out of his gut.
So,
You don't smell like it.
I know it. Neither does Devad. Neither does Ryle. We're all smelly.
so Frederick
We're
says, we need to keep moving. We need to make sure that all of them are dead.
All of them.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna sit up
Yeah.
here for a minute.
Stay up here. Lick my wounds.
I'm gonna
Okay,
need help.
What direction do we need to go?
Just as he says that, the bells seem like they're starting to die down.
Boy, that's a good sign. There's
Yeah.
a lot of dead around here.
At that point,
Or-
I sit
Or
down.
the person doing the bells died.
There's that.
The bell ringer's been overran.
Thank you, Dolos. That's an inspiring note to go on.
Gotta be realistic here, guys.
Okay, so over the next little bit, you start to go around town, and it does seem like the immediate threat is past. There was one more purple worm that had a little bit of life left, but one well-placed firebolt from Frederick finished it off after it had killed about 20 guards.
Excellent.
The guard force in Sandstrom has been decimated.
Wow. I can see why. Our
It's,
guard force was decimated.
all in all, there were 25 purple worms that attacked the city.
Whoa.
Oh my god. So,
Was
who's
this
behind this, Frederick?
Was this from the hive?
Frederick says, I can only assume, but what do we do? Like, I mean, are there more in this hive? Like,
Did the worms come up from within the walls or outside the walls and make their way in?
they tunneled their way in from the ground.
Do we know where
But
the
you didn't-
tunnels are?
You didn't spot them outside the walls first, did you?
No, we did not.
So I have a theory, me fellas. I do believe the hive is Sandstrom. I believe it's within the depths of the city.
Whoa, it could be.
Well, we need to find a tunnel, but we'd better heal up first.
Aye.
Gee, why's that? Ryle
Just
was
because most of us are
I
just
have
near
2 hit
death.
points.
Yeah.
I've naturally
Okay.
regen to like 4 by now.
Well, obviously a billowing cloak helps us. We'll be fine.
All right, we'll send him ahead to reconnoiter while we sit there and heal up in an inn.
Oh my
I'm
god.
fine. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Yeah.
I feel
You're gonna have to go buy some arrows soon.
Victor's thinking to himself, man, I should have listened to my patron a lot longer.
Yes. Victor and Dolos are going, what the hell?
I'm good. I'm good on arrows. I bought some previously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely need A rest and a bath would be nice.
A bath would be real good.
Oh, you're telling
Yeah.
me.
They're going to require us to do that before we can get in the inn.
They're gonna hose us off in the horse stalls.
They're going to hose us off in the horse stall. That's right.
Yeah, you are covered in this like
Goo.
weird purple mucus looking stuff. It's
I kind of like it.
It's kind of like the stuff in Ghostbusters, but it stinks.
You smell like a hag's ass in the desert sun.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a pleasant vision. Ugh. It's also wrinkly.
Yeah, this episode's sponsored by Axe Body Spray.
Smells so good.
I need my Old Spice. Okay. Okay.
So you head back to the inn. He does say that they do have like a wash basin and stuff that they can fill with some hot water from the kettle, and you guys can at least wash yourselves off.
Sponge
pretty well.
bath.
I'm washing, and then
Yeah.
I am going to go to bed and get new clean clothes on. Actually, all I did was wash my plate.
Yeah,
gotta take
Ryle,
care of my plate.
your guard uniform. Several of this, there's several large holes that got eaten through it from the acid, and yeah, Frederick actually brings you a fresh guard's uniform to replace
All
it.
right.
Whoa.
So
Thank
fancy.
you, Frederick.
And
You must
Frederick
saw
is-
my bravery.
Yeah.
So Frederick, he is pounding back beers in the tavern when you guys get done with your sponge baths.
That's how
And,
he's trying to get his spell slots back.
I'm also with him.
He has taken a short rest to use Arcane Recovery, and he got a few spell slots back.
But the rest of us, need to take a good night's sleep.
Yeah, I pounded down a couple of ales. And
Yeah.
I'm
mean,
going
do
up
we?
to-
I ate some stew,
Dude, we
some
need
good turnip stew, and now I'm going to bed.
Dolos is ready to investigate in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
I had to
Yeah,
write me
well-
a song about the purple loogie.
While we're sleeping, you and Victor can go find the entrance to these
the
tunnels.
billowing purple loogie.
I wouldn't go down there without us, though.
I'm
Yeah, I mean,
killing it on my dulcimer, singing the purple loogie jig.
I'm recharged with a short rest, so
Yeah, I'm sleeping. I got a lot to
Me too.
recharge.
I had to.
Okay.
All right.
So, did the two that didn't take any damage want to go try to find the tunnel entrances? Or
Sure. You're not going in them. Just find them while we're
Well,
sleeping.
I mean, without our
You look too good to be just, pretending like you're with us fighters.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, with I think Dolos without our metal companion, I think we're the two most suited to investigating.
True. This is true.
all right, so you go out searching. Both of you make an investigation check.
They found another bar.
Yeah, look at that.
So not a high DC on this one because they're giant holes that are in the ground and people have seen them.
Here they are. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look, holes.
Look at that big pothole.
Yeah. So apparently they came out of 4 main tunnels that they came out from the city and kind of spread out from there, attacking shops. You do see a lot of damage to the town. They were just destroying businesses and people's homes. There's a large body count from this attack. A lot of civilians dead, a lot of guards dead. You do see like one of them came right next to the main guard tower, and it sustained heavy damage.
Hmm.
but you do see the guard captain that you had met before out giving instructions to the guards that he has left, helping people, cleaning up rubble out of the streets, um, helping drag off purple worm carcasses.
Hmm.
But right next to that guard tower that he's standing next to, there is a large gaping hole that goes into the ground.
Larger than the rest of those.
It's
Hole.
it's the same size, but it's
Okay.
large enough for a purple worm to go through. So
Yeah, they're big.
it's a large hole,
Now, 25 of them attacked the city, right?
right?
Yeah.
That's a lot of them. So we might have it's like they sent their whole vanguard out. It might be that there aren't a whole lot of them left. They're tough. 2 of them almost took us out, and we had guards that were
Helping.
going down in the fray. So
Yeah, that were taking some of the shots.
yeah,
Aren't you guys supposed to be sleeping?
We
I
need.
was gonna say
Yes, I
you
am
are
sleepy.
asleep.
Oh, that's
He's
right.
he's talking in
I'm
his sleep.
dreaming this.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Even
Yeah,
this
meta-
far away, I still hear.
Metagaming.
know.
Metagaming. I'm dreaming.
It's like
I'm having nightmares. Purple
it's like a-
You
nightmares.
guys are invading our dreams. What's
It's
wrong?
like a
Okay.
constant dull hum in my ear.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Always there.
Okay.
So the guard captain notices you guys and gives you, kind of a salute.
Is this the one that tried to arrest Diamond?
Was he? Did he
I don't
try to
remember.
arrest?
Someone
Well-
tried to arrest Ivan.
Yeah,
I would just salute back. He has
yeah, kind of give a half-ass.
He- he didn't roll high on his insight, so we're good.
So he walks up and
Oh shit!
he
Maybe
says, he says, Frederick told me that you helped take down some of the worms. Much appreciated.
We did. We're very sorry for all your losses of your friends.
How many
Today
men
was
did you?
today was a very dark day.
How many men did you lose today?
Or
we,
purple.
we lost the casualties are still being counted, but so far we know we've lost at least 125 guards.
96. We lost 96 men. And I guess did he see? Ask him. Did he see where anything may have came in?
Well, he looks at the giant hole right next to his guard tower and he says, "That was one of the major points of entry. 7 came from that hole."
7. That
Whoa.
hole. Wow.
And you do notice that there's a large chunk of tower missing from the guard tower there, and he says, that hole in the tower there, those are my quarters."
Oh, you were lucky.
I don't know. I don't know if that was by chance or if I was being targeted by something or someone, but luckily I wasn't here when that happened. I was actually at the Temple of Palor worshiping.
Was the temple damaged in any way? Have you heard?
It seems like all of the temples, the temple district wasn't touched at all.
That is odd that they were at one point killing priests of Palor, but now temples are undisturbed.
Well, Palor's temple wasn't attacked. It was at Obadai.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. It was,
It's the other one. That's right.
yeah, the other god. Sorry, not up on my religion. You understand? Well, what do you think, Dolo? Should we investigate the tunnels a little closer, or should we?
What time is it?
Yeah.
You guys came back. There was bathing done. there's a time difference between where you guys were and where you guys are. I'd say it's probably getting close to 11, 12 o'clock at night.
Probably shouldn't investigate.
Yeah.
Go in. Be brave.
Getting a little late. Oh
Oh, I'm tired all of a sudden.
man, yeah. Well, it's getting swept over by sleep there. Do you need any help, though, guard captain?
Yeah.
I don't know his name, so
He
you guys good?
says,
You good?
just be ready in case there's more attacks. I don't know if the city can handle another attack the size of the one before, but if there's more coming, we're gonna need all the help we can get.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Sure. The Ryle's purple worm loogies are always on the guard.
That means nothing to him, but okay.
That's our new group. That's our group name.
Yeah,
Oh.
he says
The
he
purple
says-
loogies.
you guys have a different name every time I speak to you guys.
It keeps the enemy off their guard.
I didn't
Yeah,
even know about all this. Okay, let's I guess we'll go back to the inn, and then maybe if we see something that can be stolen or looted, maybe do that. I thought that was a giant piece of celery. He was holding for a second.
Ah, it's rubbery celery.
He munches
It's a
on
ruler.
celery.
It's a ruler.
I realize
For-
that now.
It was funnier when we thought it was celery. Yeah, I think we should probably go get the others, and maybe after everybody's rested, we go and follow these tunnels to their source.
And the guard captain says, I have sent a couple of men down to try to scout. They're some of our stealthier guys, and they haven't returned yet, but they've just left a little while ago.
All right, please let us know if they find anything.
Did you send a robot down there?
No. Apparently he was quite useful on the Western Gate, though.
That must be a different one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Quite useful at killing guards? Or
Yeah,
what?
right.
Small children, maybe.
It's a good thing he didn't meet Commodus.
Oh my
Right,
god.
yeah.
Oh gosh.
That's right.
I don't even want to think about it.
Wow. Well, thank you. And I'm just gonna turn around, walk away.
Yeah, I think we go back to the others. And
Look around. Yeah, valuables anywhere. I mean, the town was partially destroyed. I'm saying.
oh boy,
He's gonna go looting now.
this guy.
I mean, now that I
Look,
know it's
this place is open.
nighttime and the guards trust us, I'm just saying.
We kind of got free reign of the old market district, if you know what I mean.
Right? Yeah.
We'll say the worms ate it.
Yeah.
There you go.
So we'll say that everyone they have the ales that they need, and they have the rest that they need, and you all benefit from a full night's rest and wake up in the.
All right, I feel much better. The goo is gone.
The goo is
Got a
gone.
nice breakfast.
And
Goo is gone away.
in the morning, there is a guard waiting in the tavern for you to get down, and he says the captain wanted to see you right away.
All right, all right.
Can't it wait till I eat my breakfast? Jeez.
You can eat your egg
Drop my
McMuffin on the
coffee.
way.
Yeah, I dropped my coffee already, and I need more coffee. Barkeep.
Egg McMuffin time.
What
He
you get
says
for not
that
drinking alcohol?
Serve those in both
He
days.
gives you a tankard of coffee and says you can take it with you.
All right, a to-go
There you
tankard.
go.
A to-go cup. Yeah.
Let's go see the captain.
I'm gonna gonna put my foot in front of Ryle as he starts walking out.
I see his
Contested.
foot. I see
Oh,
his
boy.
foot and billowing cape to let him know that I see it.
Today is not the day.
Can I
Can I
billowing
distract-
cape it into
Can I
his
distract
face
Ryle?
and like slap him with my cape?
Can I distract Ryle to give him advantage?
Uh,
You get slapped by a billowing cape.
so sleight of hand from Dolos with advantage because he's being assisted,
Yeah.
and perception from Ryle.
As I'm drinking coffee.
Please be glorious.
Yeah, well.
I didn't
Ryle,
see
Right,
it.
Ryle.
you do face plant with your coffee. Make a dexterity check to see if you can save your coffee.
Dexterity check or save?
We'll give you a save.
Save the coffee.
Aw.
All right, he
Hooray.
saved his coffee.
It doesn't spill a drop. It's amazing.
Put a lid on it. Damn it.
Put a
Thanks
lid
for
on
the lid, barkeep.
Yep, little
Keeps
childproof
it.
lid.
It keeps it warm, and I
That's
don't
right.
spill it.
And he can just sip on it like a little duckling.
But he is
Man,
laying on the ground. His cape is billowing.
Ryle, you need to be more careful. God.
It's almost like your
Falling all over
foot
the
got
floor.
in the way.
No, you hit that chair there. Crazy.
Ah.
Let me help you up.
As he's stepping on your cape.
Yeah, don't you dare touch my cape.
All right.
Dirty it up.
So the guard leads you back to the guard tower, and
Yep.
guard captain is still out there. He looks rugged. He looks like he hasn't slept all night because he's been busy
Yeah.
working. And he says, "Well, friends, our scouting party came back. They followed the tunnels to a place farther out of the city walls, and they came back out into the middle of the desert, to the south of here. They said that they couldn't see where they had gone or come from. They did notice there were several dead birds in the vicinity, though.
Strange.
Unrelated, I'm sure.
Yeah, completely random event.
Okay, now they went out into the middle of the desert. Did they come to the surface, or are they still underground?
It appears that they came. The worms came and surfaced where they came out of, and they couldn't see where they had
Okay.
come from that point.
So then, so we still haven't discovered the hive then.
Yes, the bird seemed to have impacted something. It looked like they had broken necks.
Oh,
We've
They hit-
experienced this before.
Oh yeah.
They ran into a window
Yeah.
in the
Out
desert.
in the middle of the desert.
It's those
I
damn
think
desert
we,
ghosts again.
It's an invisible wizard window.
I think we know our next
Wizard.
destination.
Yeah, the bar.
Already been there.
Breakfast
Yeah.
bar.
Well, we should
So-
use the tunnels to get us to the place.
So we end
He
up
says,
at the right spot.
you can do that, but I'd be very careful. The scouting party did say that the tunnels weren't very stable.
Maybe
Oh.
we should just go south.
Oh no.
All right.
We'll be
Can
fine.
we find it? Well, we could find the dead birds.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Is there like a? Did you guys leave a signal fire out there where the cave comes out so we can find it?
We did not.
Well, then we better take the cave so we find the place.
Everybody make a history check.
Uh-oh.
History.
We could.
Dang. We
Yes,
are
so-
historians.
Yes.
Several of you recall where you remember seeing that bird impact something and fall down. That
Didn't we ignore it the first time we went by?
Yes,
We're
you
like,
did.
Yes.
that was weird. Ignore it.
Typical.
We were on a mission.
That was right after we had decided to begin heading towards Sandstrom.
Yeah, we were on a mission to get there.
And we
Wasn't
then
it?
we-
It was like after the demon place. I thought, like in between
It
the
was
demon
shortly
place.
It was
Yeah.
after the townspeople had gifted us supplies in a wagon, and the one we burned down.
We
Yeah,
Sorry,
there's
the
no
one
we.
Timon burned.
Yeah,
It wasn't my fault.
the one where the
only one in this
party,
party.
the party almost died.
yes,
Party was fine.
but
No
we
one
know
fell.
where that was, so
No one
we,
died.
we should be able to find it.
We did have some
Just off
unconscious
the
people.
road.
I saw Victor.
But
He was
you
running
do
away.
remember, you do recall whereabouts this was.
Yeah,
All right. Well, we should take the road. It'll be faster
yeah, it will.
and safer.
All
Well,
right, so are you guys going to head out now, or is there anything you'd like to do to prepare?
Well,
I found this Vorpal halberd inside that worm when I was in there. Should probably test
Didn't use
that
Yeah,
out.
but it was
potions.
cursed. That's
Yeah.
the cursed thing.
Well, I gotta uncurse it. So I'm gonna go pray for 26 days in a row.
Makes sense.
I mean, I don't have anywhere to go. I've got my rations.
Yeah,
I got
don't
my
need anything
I got
else.
my new armor.
All
And
right,
most
so-
importantly, my cloak of billowing.
Yes.
More importantly,
So you start heading towards the spot in the desert that you recall. There's definitely a lower guard presence as you make your way out of town. It's there's a lot of damage. Like you see even more damage to the town everywhere you go. It seems like almost nothing in the town is escaped unscathed. It was a lot of damage and a lot of death. It was a very dark day in the history of Sandstrom.
Yeah.
And you make your way to the spot in the desert where you believed that you saw that bird impact something.
And
I?
do we?
I was just wondering if I was able to make my cape billow above my head to give me shade as I walked.
I don't
I mean,
think
it's
you have
hot.
that much control. I don't think you have that much control over it.
Make him
Dang
pay
it.
for that, DM. Make him pay.
I'm gonna work on it. I need
It's
to.
billowing damage.
But Ryle, you grew up in the desert. You're used to the heat. It's not that big of a deal to you. But you do notice that something
I'm
that
Wilson.
wasn't there before. There is a giant hole in the sand.
Whoa.
A
So they
giant hole in the sand.
They went. Must have been where the guards came out. So this tunnel goes right to town.
No, this is.
Well, or see, it has to go somewhere else too.
Mm.
One direction leads to town.
make a decision quick. Need to hurry up before they regather their resources.
Well, I want to go figure out where all these birds are running into something.
Yeah, that's what we've got to figure out. Now, if we're
Okay.
in that area, that's what I was going to ask. Did we see any other dead birds?
You see probably half a dozen dead birds.
Must be the
It
wind
looks like these birds died of some sort of impact.
Well, I would go to like where they are and start, poking around with my halberd to see if it impacts into anything.
Okay, make an investigation check.
And I found the monies.
So, you start kind of poking around with your halberd, and then you hear a chink, and you feel an impact of something that
But
you
I don't-
can't see.
But I don't see it.
You pull your halberd back, and it looks like it stabbed into something, and there's some sort of purple viscous fluid on the tip of your halberd.
I think I stabbed a worm, guys.
Mm.
I cast see invisibility.
All right. So you cast see it invisibility, and in front of you is probably like a 3 or 4 story tall mound of purple substance, and
Okay.
it's got a big giant opening in the front of it that looks vaguely like a door, but it's definitely some sort of orifice. It looks biological in nature.
Guys, you're
But
not
it-
gonna like what I see.
But it looks like it's sealed at the moment.
So do we see it or just he sees it?
No, just him right now.
Yeah.
So we've got this giant purple sphincter that is closed.
But we
Can
can't.
I-
It's sealed.
Yeah, it's sealed tight. Do I see any a mechanism or a rune or something around the door that would maybe open it?
Button.
Make
to-
a
Operate it?
perception check. All right. So right next to this orifice, you do see a small hole. It's dark inside of it.
Dolos, let me see your
Nice.
finger.
Nice.
Trust me.
No. No.
He said,
I
"No."
remember that how that happened. Well, that worked last time.
Is it the size how is it could I stick
Fist
my
size.
halberd handle in it?
Mm.
You could, yes.
I would push the halberd handle into the hole and see what happens.
Does it
Okay,
like?
so you stick your halberd handle in.
I lubed it first though. And asked permission.
Gross.
Oh God.
It's 2021. You gotta consent everything.
So you put your halberd handle in there and you kind of feel around a little bit. Like the hole is probably about this big.
Okay.
But you stick your halberd handle in there, and it goes about an arm's length before it reaches the end of it. And you keep on kind of wiggling it around, and it feels like you're hitting something in it.
Uh-huh.
Make a dexterity check, not a save, but a check.
Okay.
Hit the back. Nice.
It's gonna need a hand.
A 14. I would say with a 14, you feel something that kind of feels like some sort of mechanism, and you push it, and something turns inside of it, and you hear a kind of sucking, disgusting noise as the membrane that's keeping this orifice closed starts to open. And
Oh,
the rest of you
God.
see this hole into nothing just kind of appear in front of you. And inside of it, you see something that you'll find out next week.
Trust me, Dolos. Go in.
Charge in.
Go in. All right,
Okay.
guys. Well, thanks so much
We
for the
will
bits,
see.
the subs, the follows. We
It's
will be
gonna
back.
a purple turd.
We will be back Thursday at
Is that
6:30
sound effect?
p.m. Yes.
No, I didn't like it. It's gross.
We will
So
see if
Thursday-
if we find out if our Twitch channel's banned or not.
So
Um,
Thursday we find
For
out
a
what's in the
purple
hole.
turd?
No. For all the other comments.
We're all
All right,
good.
guys. We will see you Thursday. Bye.
Okay.